Okay, so full disclosure, the very first time that I filmed this, which is what you're seeing here, I had such a good time with it and felt super comfortable doing it. Then I went back to go ahead and edit, and there was no sound. I forgot to turn on my mic this whole time. So I recorded an entire video with no sound. What you're about to see is my second time recording this video. There was sound this time. So maybe that means what is said in this video is what needed to be heard. So hope you enjoy. Hello, this is Muumuu Talks. This is a part of my channel where I sit around in a muumuu with my little snack and my little drink, and we talk about things that we have been taught to accept without questioning them or thinking critically about it. So today's drink is black coffee. This is the holiday blend from Wawa. They're not sponsoring. I just like to get it every year whenever I can. And our snack for the day is Biscoff cookies. They're not sponsored either. But this is not any Biscoff cookie. This one is filled with the Biscoff cookie butter. So this is Biscoff on Biscoff on Biscoff. Get you some. I'm trying to tell you. Hmm. So today I've been thinking about just like beauty standards. And the reason this is coming up is because, as you guys see, I shaved my hair off. And even though this was something I thought about often, it's really got me thinking about women not doing the things that they want to do because they're afraid of not being seen as beautiful. My question is, beautiful compared to what? And who are we so concerned about thinking we're beautiful, right? I'm not going to sit here and tell you that, you know, I didn't have that thought cross my mind that, you know, if I shave off all my hair, maybe I won't be seen as beautiful. But there were two thoughts that kind of superseded that one. The first one was, I just want to do it. I want to do this thing because I do not want to like go my whole life through and not have done it just once. And if I don't like it, it's gonna grow back. It's starting to grow back now. And it's only been like, I think about a week. We're getting on 2 weeks. It'll be 2 weeks, I believe, um, this coming Thursday. I can't believe it's been that long. There's a lot of observations I have about not having hair. I had to do that in, I guess, another video. But anyway, the second thing was, and this was just, I guess, my perception and my thought, but I was like, ain't nobody looking at me anyway, so I might as well do what I want to do. Because even if we have like, even if you have a partner or whatever, um, the truth of the matter is, it's still your body and your life. If you want to run it past them, I mean, that's your decision, but it's also your decision to cut it if you want to. You don't have to go full on bald like me. If you just want to, like, I don't know, cut it to your chin or do a pixie cut or something like that. Um, why should what anyone else thinks stop you? And for me, it was going bald. For you, it could be, I don't know, wearing something that would be seen as scandalous or doing things that are not considered or perceived to be feminine, right? At the end of the day, what is considered and perceived to be feminine, like in broader society, if we're really honest, a lot of the things that we see as being feminine or beautiful, men made those up, and they don't know what they're talking about anyway. They don't know what beauty is until they see one of us and it stirs something in them, right? Like attraction is something that honestly you can't control. Wouldn't it be lovely if you could? I feel like there are a lot of us out here that would take not being like ostracized from our families, from society, if we could control what we were attracted to. But at the same time, why would you want to live a truth that isn't yours? No one should ever have to live in a way that doesn't resonate with them in order to be accepted. Unfortunately, it's something that happens a lot. I've been there. So I'm not going to say I'm all the way free from it because let's be honest, life is way more complicated than just being like, forget what these people think. Sometimes, though, we need to keep it simple and say, forget what these people think. So, if there is something that you've been wanting to do or that you enjoy doing and it doesn't fit in or align with what like broader society expects of you, depending on the body you're housed in, just remember that you are society and we are society. Within like a society, there's all kinds of like subcultures, and maybe you just have not found your people. Maybe you haven't found the people that are looking for someone who looks like you, walks like you, talks like you, breathes like you. We all have preferences, and I mean, that's okay, but we shouldn't be putting down somebody because they don't meet our preference, right? What does that solve? That just keeps our thinking very narrow and myopic. Whereas if we accept that everybody looks different, everybody lives differently, has different backgrounds, and just presents themselves differently, beauty can be found in that. We can see that in things like nature. Like there are some people that find beauty in the beach. There are some people that find beauty in the mountains or in a desert or in a forest. We can see that, but we can't see the beauty in people and how they decide to present themselves to the world. What? Like that doesn't make sense. So basically, in so much as you can, if something is keeping you from living your truth, for presenting to the world the way you want to present to the world, like the highest version of yourself, start asking yourself, what can I do right now That's going to help me get to that place that I want to be at, that level of freedom that I wish to embody. Because there's always something you can do. You don't have to throw everything away right now. But there is one small thing you can do. And those little small steps over time will help you get to that version of your higher self, or at least get closer to it. And you'll look back and be like, oh, wow, I've come pretty far, haven't I? Oh, wow. I remember I used to be scared of the idea of cutting my hair, and I went full bald. Nice. So that's it. That's all I had on my mind today. I hope you have a good day. Feel free to drop a comment below if something caught your attention, or if I said something that you might remember, or if you just want to have a conversation. That's cool too. Just please keep it respectful. All right? Y'all have a good day. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my snacks and my coffee. I'll see you next time.